Hi, I'm Jared Bloomfield and I'm from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Hi, I'm Cindy from Holy Trinity School in Toronto, Canada.
Hi, my name is Fitz Stratton. This is my third year of GYLI.
Hi, I'm Luis Solis. I'm from Monteverde, Punta Arenas, Costa Rica.
Hello everyone, I'm Ding Qi from Suzhou High School in Jiangsu Province of China.
Yeah, hi, my name is Jacques Griffin. I attend John Hope College Prep. I'm 16 years of age, and I'm going to be a junior come this fall.
I've been through year 1, year 2, and year 3, and now I am back as an intern. I loved the program so much that I wanted to continue my time with GYLI even after I was technically a graduate of the GYLI program.
What I like most about the GYLI is the absolute commitment to experiential learning. That there's coordinators, there's teachers that are there as support systems without being too interfering.
GYLI is a platform to help them find kind of who they are and where they want to find their place.
The institutes go in stages. So while year 1 is the introductions, year 2 is about really defining like who you are as a leader. You do a lot of reflection. In year 3, because you're doing a lot of service work, you learn how important it is to take your skills and use them in your community.
The innovations of GYLI in some ways are extremely innovative, in some ways very old. The innovations of long-term relationships. It's a 3-year program, so students and teachers can develop relationships over time and space. It's a program that cares a lot about transfer, so we really want something to happen after the program.
How will we help young people have access to experiences that cultivate their imaginations when so much of their reality is being constructed by other people?
I would say that being through a 3-year process in which they stay first at year 1, going to the boat, year 2, going to New Mexico, and then actually doing the big step and getting out of the US and going to Costa Rica, students get ready for becoming world citizens.
You come here to the Global Youth Leadership Institute, meaning that you are a leader and you came here to really develop your skills. I'm here because I believe in the value of youth leadership. When you sail that vessel, when you're on night watch, it's all about leadership skills development. In the history of movements around the world, young people have been on the front line of leadership and change. One of the things we're going to do today is talk about your identity. But I know young people and adults that are afraid to talk about who they are. You don't need to celebrate or compare or try to be like anybody else. Celebrate your uniqueness.
I really felt this notion that we all were being called into something that was bigger. It was the idea that you could change, that people can decide to change for the better.
To there, just go over it, wherever you line it up, and then you walk it over to the compass rose. Yeah, you're gonna line this in first.
There's no place to hide in a tall ship. After your defense mechanisms wear down, there's a certain liberation about finding out that you can be fully yourself in a group of people and you will be accepted.
It's July 12th, and on July 15th, I leave for the best trip. I'm going to New Mexico with the Global Youth Leadership Institute.
And we knew that the second year was going to be devoted to the actual having of a vision of ourselves as potential peacemakers in the world.
Simply the fact that we're asking the students not to have their iPods, not to have their cell phones, that in and of itself is transformative for their behavior and their interaction.
It might be that we need to go even further in the direction of contemplative experiences that train our young people with a mental discipline to focus, to handle the degree of interruption that's going to occur in their lives.
I tried meditation the first and second days, and that was really cool because I've never done anything like that before.
It's fun, but at the same time, like, stretches you beyond your comfort zones and helps you become more of what you want to be. And what I want to be is more of a leader and more of somebody that people can look up to and people can look to for answers.
It introduced me to a world that I definitely wasn't familiar with, coming from the environment that I came from, considering that the majority of the people that are around me in my life that were influencing me were African American, and then coming here and being able to be exposed to other types of cultures and other people. It really changed my life and changed my perspective.
It's 4:30. I have to just keep telling myself we'll be in Costa Rica in 8 hours.
I think the benefits of participating in years 1, 2, and 3, sailing on the tall ships, traveling to New Mexico, and then finding yourself in another country, working with an international group of students, in many ways dovetails with the development, cognitive, social development of students at that age as well.
Problems that we're addressing are interconnected. You can't really look at religious and interfaith leadership separate from the environment. And you can't look at the environment separate from multicultural identity or how to work together collaboratively, really effectively. We can't, solve these problems with the same kind of thinking. And so the fact that we tie these ideas and these issues together and try to address them at the same time means that our students have to develop holistically as whole leaders and not just specialists or really specific technical leaders.
This program then, I think, allows for the passing on of wisdom, the sharing of youthful inspiration through cross-cultural contexts.
We are certainly mindful of the need for cognitive development, but we're especially interested in the social and emotional capacities that need to be developed for all of us to be effective agents of change in society.
Okay. Hi, my name is Allie. We just a few minutes ago found out about our homestay assignments, which I'm really excited about. At the same time, I'm really nervous. I'm going into somebody else's house. I don't know them.
Hola.
Hola.
We send students into homestays so that they can have an experience of a very different kind of community that's based upon simplicity and self-sufficiency and self-reliance in a small group, because we think that this is one of the hopeful ways that our society has to develop in order to thrive and survive in the coming years.
They're just very open. We walked into the house the first day of our homestay and they totally accepted us and fed us and treated us like family. We walk from a house to house, we don't drive. It's different. That way it's different. But the way that we interact, we can connect really fast, and I didn't think that could happen.
Costa Rica is not como una octava maravilla.
It's not the eighth wonder of the world.
It's not the wonder of the world, but it's my small paradise, and we live here in peace.
Spending time immersed in this culture has been a great way to learn. This program has given me so much, and I wouldn't trade these experiences that I've had for anything in the world.
What I really like about the place where I'm staying is that it's basically a self-sufficient farm. All of the food that they have sustains them throughout the year.
We went and we fished for tilapia and ate that for lunch, so we didn't need anything. We used fruits from the trees and made juice at every meal.
Aprendiendo a vivir, learning to live.
They use the land for everything. It's just everything's very natural here. The food's amazingly fresh, and it really reminds us to conserve.
And so the students realize this wonderful notion of sufficiency. It isn't about more and bigger and better. It's about finding your place in the world and digging in and making that place the best place it could possibly be, making your community as good as it can be through whatever resources you have.
There used to be like no trees here, and the community themselves planted all these trees because it really helps the water system. So he said that basically we should learn that wherever we want pure water or a clean water system, that we need to plant trees.
De ver que son gente tan noble.
He said that he's very happy and satisfied to see that we're very nice people.
I think when I go back to Minneapolis, I'm gonna be more open-minded, I think, and that's really nice.
On Wednesday, when our students leave, they've already accomplished something. And just by coming here, you are affecting positive change in the world. You're proving that you have the courage to do that.
In America, life seems at such a faster pace that we don't get to really enjoy every second that we spend with our family, and so I get to observe on these homestays how Costa Ricans live, and I learn a lot about how people can give a lot of their heart and their life to basically strangers, and it's really a beautiful thing.
Hi, my name is Jared Bloomfield, and we just had 2 disasters here. We just had a bat flying here, and then a humongous green bug.
As a senior in high school after Costa Rica, I developed a plan to deal with youth in the inner city, teaching them the social challenges, the academic challenges, giving them the communication skills and the confidence and the organizational skills to become leaders.
It took my breath away.
Definitely amazing. It was just an amazing experience. It was amazing.